Hi friends, welcome to my S-Studio Yoga channel. My name is Oksana, I'm a certified yoga instructor and I would love to share some tips if you're preparing for your first yoga class or how to prepare well for yoga class. You only need a few things. First of all, try to avoid heavy meals before your class. It's best to do yoga in the morning upon waking before your first meal, but of course you might not have enough time before your work or other chores you do. So try to have your last meal at least 2 hours before the class or have some light snacks before you practice yoga. Next, stay hydrated. Prepare a water bottle next to your mat so you can easily access it if you need it during your exercise. Also, you can think of some props, especially when you're just starting yoga. So the essential ones will be the strap. It's very good to use for opening the shoulders or for stretching, for deep stretchings, for legs, arms. Remember to hold it to hold the metal buckle in your palm so you don't hit yourself accidentally. I love using the strap. It's really helpful to open the shoulders, to release any back tension. And other essential props are the blocks. The blocks are used a lot in different postures. If you cannot reach the ground and you don't want to hurt your back, you can use a block. Or for different stretches, for upper back, for lower back release. It's also very good to have blocks. So I will leave the links in the description below so you can check different brands and order nice ones for yourself. They shouldn't be too soft or too hard or too heavy. So I will leave the links in the description below so you can check different types and brands that you can purchase from. Alright, of course, essential thing is the mat. Try to get the proper thickness as well so it doesn't hurt your knees, especially if you do it at home on a hard surface. So you get at least 5 to 7 mm of thickness, or it can be a larger amount as well. And try to get the non-slip one, and also convenient so you don't slide forward and backwards when you place your legs and your hands down. So for me, I found it's perfect to get slightly longer than your own height, because I'm very tall and my mat is 185 cm, but I would love it even if it's can be, but I don't mind even if it can be longer. It would be even more convenient. And also about the width, mine is 65 and I also love to have something wider like 80 so I can do different types of poses without hurting my elbows or hurting my knees and just be on my mat. Alright, next, your clothes. So you can see I don't have any socks, so you don't need socks. You can get non-slip socks if you want for winter time maybe, but actually it's just extra time that you spend on putting them on, taking them off, and you don't really slide too much if you have a proper mat. So then the tops, you can get either loose or fit top. It's up to you. Just don't get too loose, or you can make a knot so it doesn't slide down. Depends on the postures you do. When you, for example, stay in a downward facing dog, so it doesn't go down too much. Don't get too loose ones. And avoid hoodies, will always fall down on your head and disturb you. Then the pants, get some pants that stretch well. It can be wider pants, but I prefer the fit ones, so again they don't slide down on my legs when I do different type of posture, so I don't get too loose ones. Just get the ones that are comfortable for you, that stretch well, and avoid this kind of tight pants like jeans. And of course avoid any kind of accessories. So I'm using it now because it's very sunny. I can open my eyes when I do this video, but normally during my yoga practice I will take it off because I don't want it to fall down and disturb me as well. And also please get some hair tie your hair, or make any kind of bundle Use different types of hair clips just to make sure it doesn't fall on your face and doesn't disturb your practice as well. Alright, that's all for today. Hope you found these tips useful. See you in my next video. Goodbye.